So we're going to be talking more trading card stuff, but this is going to be a special one because it's Transformers 1 related, and it features a whole bunch of designs that we're going to be seeing properly for the first time, even if you saw the movie. A lot of these designs were on the screen or in the background, you blink and you miss it. Now we have them nicely put on these shiny trading cards, and it's really cool to look at, and we're going to talk about these and the whole story with them. Warning in advance, if you have not seen Transformers 1 yet, this might fall into spoiler territory. We will be talking about characters and stuff that were featured in the movie. Just a warning in advance, if you don't want to be spoiled, maybe check out this video after you've seen the movie. And you should go see the movie. It's amazing. So, Caillou, not the little kid play school character, Caillou, the Chinese trading card company, best known in the West for the Naruto TCG. That's probably what Western card collectors know of the Kayou company. But for a bigger presence in East Asia, more specifically China, they do a whole bunch of different trading card sets. And for the past 5 years, they've been doing a lot of Transformer trading cards. You know, starting first with shiny cards using Hasbro stock art from the Evergreen stuff and everything. They even use the Transformers mobile game stuff like Legends and the TCG art from Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro. And then just late last year, they debuted their Transformers Rise of the Beast card set, also using Hasbro stock art featuring all those characters and robots. You know, the sets generally consist of a lot of art we've seen before, and then they do parallels and rare foils and using a lot of the same art that we've already seen. Typical card collector stuff we're used to at this point. But what is different about this Transformers 1 set? Why should we care? Well, a lot of these cards feature original art or images of characters that are Cybertronian that we didn't really see properly because of how they were just featured in the background of the movie, or they were on the screen for 5 seconds and that was that. So this is really exciting. I mean, if you've ever wondered, you know, what was the designs of some of those Iacon 5000 characters? Was it Mirage or Chromia? Well, the card's going to confirm that it's Chromia, even though it looks like Mirage. Want to see what RC looked like when she got her transformation cog, even though the camera cut away from that scene as quick as possible after she was reformatted? There's a lot of cool stuff going on here. Not to mention, do you want to get clear images of the original 13 primes, not just grainy, monocolored, sandy kind of looks of them? There's a lot going on here. So how do these cards work? Well, these cards are sold in a hobby blaster box, also known as a booster box for some people. Depends on the wording of how you want to call it that. There's 4 different kinds of store displays, each one of them featuring one of the main cast. You have an Orion Pax one, a D16, a B127, and an Alita. They all have the same stuff on the inside. It's just how the design of the store display will be when you open up the box and then fold it up for store display. Each box will have 10 packs in it. Each pack will have 5 random cards. So one box, in theory, would give you 50 randomized cards. So how are these broken down? Well, they're broken down into different rarities. Modern cards today, you know, they're really hard to make full sets because there's so many different rarities and parallels and all kinds of stuff like that, and chase cards, and no doubt thousands of packs are going to be cracked as a result of this. And if you're wanting to get like a base set, full set, or there's a specific character you're looking for, I heavily suggest waiting, because thousands of packs are going to get cracked, and then the market is going to be flooded with all those uncommon rarities, the URs, which we'll get into in a moment. And then you could get your favorite character on the cheap, and you won't have to buy multiple packs just trying to hunt them down. So what are these rarities? So first you have the SE rarity, the special edition rarity. This is a voice actor autograph card, the rarest of the rarities. We're going to start from most rarest to most common. These are specially inserted in packs, signed by the voice actors. Now, I don't know if it's the Chinese voice actors or the Hollywood voice actors here in the West, but these are voice actor cards, very rare, the most coveted thing you could get of these in these packs. Then you have the XR rarity, the extra rare rarity. These are what are called steelography metal cards. These are metallic thin metal cards of the characters. Not much really that can be said. They're made out of metal. They look really cool, and they're inserted of those characters from the movie. Then you have the SHR, Special High Rarity. These are lenticular cards. These are cards that feature the character, and when you move them up and down, it shows the transformation. We even have some of the background characters with their transformations too. So that's pretty cool that they did that. Then we have the TP rarity, not toilet paper, TP rarity. The TP stands for 13 primes rarity. So, or as it's translated here in Chinese, the 13 heavenly gods. This features the original 13, and they're actually shown in vivid detail, even better than how it was seen on the big screen. Alpha Trion shown here along with Micronus and Quintus. We're finally seeing them properly for the first time, even for people like me who've seen the movie multiple times. So that's pretty cool, and those are going to be pretty awesome. Then you have two different rarities here that kind of fall into the same category. You have the SR, the secret rare rarity. This is where most of the characters will be featured, as well as also the cogless bots. And members of the Iacon 5000, so that's where the Chromia card will fall in there with her Mirage-looking body. And then you have the SSR rarity, where now you have the cogless bots, but now with their cogs in their body fully reformatted and upgraded. So I'm looking forward to see all of those, because there was a lot of characters in the background that we didn't get to see properly. So that's pretty cool, and we see Ironhide here as well as RC and Wheeljack. I mean, that's pretty awesome. And then the final rarity is the UR, the uncommon rarity, which is going to be the majority of this set and most of the cards. So pretty cool stuff. I really like how nice these look. These are very high quality foil looking and holographic looking cards. They look really nice. So how much are these going to cost? Well, number one, they're available right now in China. That's why we know about this, because people have been cracking packs already. So they're probably going to be showing up in the secondary market on eBay and singles very, very soon. But right now, how the pricing is, it's about, with exchange, $30 to $35 a box. Now, keep in mind, a box has 10 packs. Each pack has 5 cards, so that's 50 random cards for about $30 to $35. In an open display kind of thing in a store, if you bought an individual pack, it comes to about $3.50 each, which is pretty standard for today, if not cheaper than most cases with, let's say, TCGs and stuff. So that's pretty good, and it's pretty on the mark for the pricing pretty much. And yeah, looks really cool. I'm actually quite excited about these. I'm a big trading card guy, and I mean, just the fact that we're going to get like original art that we haven't seen in the movie and characters that we didn't get to see properly, I mean, that's really cool. That is really, really cool, and I'm very excited about these, and I can't wait to see more pictures of the cards of this and full sets and everything like that. The original 13, the Iacon 5000 people, the cog and cogless Autobots. Great stuff. Let me know what you think about all of this, and tell me what you're excited about. I'm definitely ordering a box of these for sure. And thanks again for listening to the Transformer Slag podcast, and we got more stuff to talk about, trading cards or otherwise, in the near future when it comes to Transformers. I'll see you.